I am going to, I guess, do a thrifted haul video, and I already got the stuff. I only got like 6 things, but it was all under $30, which my cheap ass self is just like, thanks, Dad. Anyway, so not only am I gonna do a haul, but I'm also gonna be showing how I would personally style these clothes, and I really am inspired to kind of do more fashion type videos, not only because fashion has honestly become a really, how do I put this? Fashion has really become a part of my life. I really like fashion. I like the creativity that you can have with it. And I don't know, I just like the idea of just getting dressed up. I love balls and dances and any occasion where I get to dress up, because I just love the idea of just getting like dressed up and like styling your clothes. Anyway, the first thing I have here is this, oh my goodness, it's this kind of like muted purple long sleeve shirt. I did get it in a medium. I kind of did that on purpose because I was thinking about putting these with joggers. I have one pair of joggers, and I got it for $9 at Target, and I'm pretty sure they're boys joggers because they're kind of tight on my my hips. I mean, and I don't have hips, so that says a lot. So I was thinking about tucking this into joggers. I think it's kind of that perfect kind of, well, it's not a neutral color, but it's neutral enough to wear with gray. So, and I'm thinking about wearing that with Adidas, my white Adidas, or my Adidas. And I'm also thinking about wearing it tucked in with a Korean pink skirt I got. I would also wear this with a light or medium wash jean. I don't think it would look good with a dark wash jean, but I would wear it with a lighter medium, and then I would wear it with my white Adidas, my white heels. I have a white pair of, they look like pumps, but I don't want to say they're pumps. And then I would also wear it with, well, actually, maybe I could look good with nude heels, because I have these pair of strappy nude heels. I'm gonna try and see if it looks good, but like, I don't know if it will. If it is, you probably can tell by now, but yeah, that is the tea on this one. Oh, speaking of tea, I forgot to open this. So I used to really not like Pure Leaf, but I tried the cherry hibiscus tea, and it is so good. And now I'm kind of in love with Pure Leaf because I had the mango hibiscus today, and I like that one too. And the reason I didn't like it in the past was because in the past they gave me stomach aches. Like, I had the really sweet stuff. This stuff is not very sweet. Well, it is sweet, but it's not overbearing, and it doesn't give me a stomach ache, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And this is the Sicilian lemon and honeysuckle. Yeah, and this is good too. Now I'm about to try all of Pure Leaf, because I really like exploring my options and trying different things, but because I'm a broke ass bitch, I do it with food, because food is relatively easy for me to explore with. So anyway, the next thing I have is, this is going to be really K-fashion-y inspired, but I have this off-white turtleneck with rose or flower embroidery, and this is kind of what I've always wanted. I've always wanted like a white or pink or like some kind of just one color tunic, or not tunic, turtleneck, I don't know, and then have a simple detail on it. One of my fashion inspirations is Alina Karimova. She's a model in Korea, and I really like her style, and so I follow her on Instagram, and I'm kind of emulating, I don't know if this emulates her style exactly, but that's kind of my inspiration for this. So I was thinking about wearing this with my black Korean skirt that I got when I was in Korea, and with tights and white pump heels because they have the strap that goes around the ankle, so it kind of adds dimension to it. And I also would wear this with a denim skirt tucked in. That is the true Korean way. I feel so fashiony in this outfit. If Korean fashion had one outfit, this would be it, at least on me. And I would wear this either with Adidas or my white heels. I would also tuck these in with some jeans and then either wear my Adidas or my white heels. I think that my nude heels would actually look good too. And my nude strappy heels are actually the ones I got in Korea, so story time. So I was in Gangnam Station and I was looking for just beige colored heels to wear with a dress. And I go into this one store, right? And and the store clerk is all helping me and stuff find the shoe that I want. And then I'm about to pay for the shoes because those are the shoes I want. And at first, I asked how much it was, and I thought he said 35 because Sam is 3 and Sa is 4. So I thought he said Sam shippo. You know, like I thought he said 35. So I was like, oh cool, I got a good price. So I'm giving him 35. And then he's like, no, it's Sa shippo. It's Sa shippo with my really bad American accent. And I was just like, oh. So then I just gave him 45 because I was in the heat in the moment. And then I paid $45 for shoes. But they're cute. So I'm not even that mad. But I also would wear this with my brown Forever 21 skirt that is broken in the back. It has no zipper, but I wear a cardigan over it so no one can tell. And then I would wear black tights and brown boots. And okay, so I live in Wisconsin, so these tights are literally everything because they have fleece in them. I got them at Shopko for really cheap when they were going out of business, and I have 2 of them and I wish I would have bought more, but honestly these are just like lifesavers in the winter because wearing leggings with a dress is so not good, and you don't want to wear regular tights because it's cold in the winter and your legs are going to just die. But these tights have fleece in them, so they keep your legs nice and warm. And honestly, if you live in cold weather, tights infused with fleece is honestly the best thing ever. And when I found them, I was just like, oh my god, my Wisconsin heart was just like, oh my god. And I know I keep on saying that, oh, I'm from Wisconsin, but like, I mean, it's relevant. Okay, anyway. And I also have a denim overall dress I got in Hongdae when I was in Korea. And I would wear this underneath too. I think it would look really cute. And I also wear the black fleece tights or fleece infused tights and either brown boots, white heels, or my white Adidas depending on how I feel that day. So I feel like all the clothes that I have here are something that I've wanted for a long time but I couldn't find. I just hit the jackpot. Okay, so I have this it's inside out right now. Okay, we're just gonna. I have this really cute orange, like it has, I don't know what these are called. It's not fluffy. Like florals. I don't know. I'm an English major, by the way. This is the kind of dress that honestly just flatters my body type because I'm more narrow. I'm not stick thin, but I am pretty narrow and I don't really have a lot of hip picture going on. So the ruffle in the bottom really flatter me and it kind of makes my hips look like I have them, you know? So I have to wear a white slip underneath this because it is kind of sheer. My initial thought on wearing this dress was to wear it with black tights and brown boots, which is a good combo. I like to wear a slip under this, like I said, but the problem is my slip is actually a little bit longer than this dress. So I found a life hack for you guys, or for me to wear it. So basically, I wear shorts underneath, and then I tuck kind of the slip into the short. So the slip is a little bit shorter, but it's fine because I have shorts underneath. You can wear this dress kind of on its own in navy, but you can also wear it with a belt. And the trick I found was, so I have this random piece of white-ish kind of fabric, and it's thin enough, and it kind of looks like a belt, and I tie it around my waist where I want it, and the way it hangs honestly gives me almost, I don't know, it's weird, but I really like it on me, especially when I wear new strappy heels. It's just so freaking cute, and honestly something I've been looking for a long time. The next thing I have is another white shirt that has a little bit of a detail on it. It's more white than the other shirt, and this is an Old Navy shirt. And I really like the detail right here, kind of like this it gives me kind of modern Victorian boho vibes. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the thing. My initial thought with this was to wear it with a denim skirt, or the one denim skirt that I actually own. Or I was thinking about tucking it into jeans, any wash of jean, because it's white and white goes with everything. And I was thinking about wearing it with, honestly, either my white Adidas, my white pump heels, and let's everybody say it together, my new strappy heels. Like, those three shoes are pretty much going with every outfit I own. And I also was thinking about wearing this with my black green skirt that I have. And then I have this teal shirt. And okay, so I am all about finding different colors in my closet. I want to collect the rainbow, but the problem is I always stick with blue, pink, and red for some reason. Those are just the colors that I personally love the most on me. And I don't really have a lot of yellow, or purple, or orange, or green. I actually didn't have any green in my closet until after I went to Goodwill this weekend. And I'm really happy now that I have something green. Anyway, so I have this teal. It's actually form-fitting, which I really like because in the past I really was not for tight form-fitting clothes, because part of it is because I'm body conscious or self-conscious about my body, and another part of it is because I don't know, like that's not really my style usually. I don't like to wear tight things, but this is something that's slightly outside my comfort zone, but also I love it, so it's fine. So I was thinking about pairing this with my black skirt from Korea, and then some tights, and then brown boots, and a cardigan to kind of give it, just to tie everything together. And I was also thinking about wearing this with my brown skirt with the cardigan also, and tights and my boots. I think it looks okay, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Obviously, I'm also thinking about wearing this tucked in with pretty much all washes of jeans. I feel like is good with this, and then wearing it with my Adidas or my white heels, or even nude heels. I don't know if that would look good, but I don't know why, but in a weird way, this actually looks really good with my pink skirt in Korea I got from Korea. It's one of those things where you just think, I don't know what it is. It's crazy, but it just works. I don't know, because you wouldn't think that those colors would work very well, but they do. And yeah, and so I was thinking about wearing tights with them, but it kind of, I don't know, it just looks weird to me, so I like to just wear it kind of without anything underneath, and then wear it with either Adidas or white pumps or white heels. I don't know, but yeah. And the last thing is
This is actually the only thing I didn't try on. I tried on every single thing that I got except for this one, because this one was just kind of an impulse. Because I saw it on the rack and I just immediately fell in love with it. I was just like, oh my god, that's so freaking cute. I want it. So I have this, I don't know what you would call this, but it's like a green baby doll style kind of cardigan slash dress. And I say cardigan slash dress because it buttons up, but then it's loose all the way down here. But the fabric is kind of more heavy, so it doesn't move too much. And it doesn't open that easily. And plus, I can always wear shorts underneath, so it's a win-win situation. I also was thinking about wearing this just by itself and then having just like shorts underneath or something, and then wearing my Adidas. I think that would just, I don't know, it just gives me like a very cutesy Korean vibe or anime girl vibe. I don't know. I was thinking about wearing this also as a cardigan, where I would wear this and then I would wear the teal top tucked in with my black skirt, and then wearing it with tights and then brown boots or white pumps or white Adidas. I don't know, depending on how I want to look. And I was thinking about experimenting with the level of buttoning up, where maybe I can only have the top button I can't speak, the top button just buttoned, or having it all buttoned, or maybe just having one of the middle ones buttoned. I also was thinking about wearing this kind of as a cardigan over some black dresses I have, including this one gothic dress I got from Hot Topic when I was 17, and I still have because it was one of my first ever purchases of clothing, and I'm so proud of it and I love it so much, and I always find ways to revamp it and I can't get rid of it because I love it so much. That dress. I'll show you here, and then wearing it with either black boots, because I do have black boots, or wearing it with brown. And I think that's everything. I feel like I should talk more eloquently as an English major, but I find myself stumbling on my words all the time and just being meanie as fuck. Thank you for watching, and until the next time I make a video. Bye bye.